I was just looking at the running clock rule here.
So I think what's happening is everybody that refresh now is on that camera, because right now we're the only one on.
Oh, I got you. So you and I.
So we might get this one off, because unless somebody comes in. We basically got 2 live feeds going right now, and I can't get that one to shut off, like I said, because I don't want to kill it, because I don't want to screw up the video for Huddle.
Gotcha.
Huddle assist stuff that they
so
do.
it's just you and I now. So it's just you and I. I'm not going to give you play-by-play. Hope you don't mind.
Well, now it's not. Now it's saying it's upcoming. Yeah, we got 16 people in on this one.
And they're actually watching the game, though. They're just not getting scores. That's at 6:17.
Yeah, so that one says this one is live, but this one also is live. And this is the one that everybody's on.
Gotcha.
And so it's not picking up, I don't believe, our audio.
Well, if you're picking up our audio and you're out there, give me a text message. Let me know that you can hear me. If not, it's all good, man. But actually, I was just checking the NSAA running clock high school basketball rules, and it's 40 points. So technically, this second half should go by real fast. But last game, I thought we had a running clock chance as well, but it never happened. So, but it looks like Bayard's. Yep, the clock is definitely still running. So this should be a quick 12 minutes.
Well, hopefully that will help, because I get that shut off, and then Huddle can do what they need to do.
Gotcha. We still don't have a scoreboard because they said it was still streaming.
We do have people listening to us now, though. So.
We do?
Yeah. Some people out there.
Well, hey, everybody. Welcome back. We got 5:07 left here in this second half. As long pass over to Nesbitt. Nesbitt's going to put it up. Just so you know what's happening, Bobcats are down 46-1 with less than 5 minutes left here in this third quarter. It is a 40-point running clock, though. If a team has a 40-point lead, they will run the clock out for the remainder of the game. So once we get caught up here,
can you hear me eating my popcorn?
Those of you that are here and listening to us, you're blessed enough to hear our great voice. That was Mr. Redden eating his popcorn over there. We're having a little bit of problems with the Huddle cam. So some of us, we got 2 different streams going right now. We got 5 people watching now. 4:10 left. We got a running clock with the Bobcats down 46-2. Dakota Horseman, the only one from Lady Cats on the scoreboard, both by free throws, as Schmaltz is going to get the ball over to number 22, Harder. Yeah, back to Nesbitt. Nesbitt shot off the mark. Horseman's going to come down with the rebound. She can find Jesperson. Jesperson shot off the mark. Rebound's going to come down to Niger. Niger thought she lost her dribble there, but I was wrong. Number 3, Flores for the Bayard Lady Tigers. They're going to find Nesbitt. Her shot's off the mark, but number 22 there to rebound Harder. Brenna Phillips is going to come down with it. Brooklyn Warner is going to get a foul called in her favor. 3:23 running clock, like I said. 40-point lead in a high school basketball game. The clock will run continuously. We got about... Are we up to 22 watching this stream? Or is that the no vocal stream? We got 6 watching the vocal stream.
Okay. We got 5.
5 watching. Well, thanks for coming back, all 5 of you, as Kale Miles checks in for the Lady Cats, 2:56. I can't speak quick enough to give you the exact time because of the running clock. Bobcats have the ball. Kylie Kump tries to get it in. She'll get it to Brenna Phillips. Phillips dribbling around. Is going to try to get it back to Kylie, but 22 is going to get in the way there. That's Harder. Harder, coast to coast, shot off the mark. Brenna Phillips trying to get the pass out, but Harder's there for the rebound, puts it back up. Harder has like the old school high top tongue sticking out. I haven't seen the tongue sticking out like that on a pair of high tops in a long time. Horseman with the ball is going to get fouled, I believe, by Schmaltz, or the ball's going to go out. Nope, foul's going to go against Schmaltz. 48-2 as Miller checks back in and Harder takes a breather for the Lady Tigers. Horseman set to check it in. Looking for someone in a white jersey. She is going to find Kale. Kale Miles, long pass over to Jesperson. Jesperson spinning around, puts it up. Jesperson on the scoreboard now for the Lady Cats. Matching the game high. Schmaltz dribbling in. Free throw line's going to lose her dribble. 21. That's Niger is going to come up with it. Get it back to Miller. Miller to Nesbitt. Nesbitt down low. Her shot's up. Just about got stuck up there, but it came down. Schmaltz is going to find Flores. Flores to Miller. Back to Nesbitt. Nesbitt. Ball's going to go out on Michaela Kump checking back in. Ball's going to go out on the Bobcats, so Nesbitt will be ready to check it in here in just a moment. Nesbitt with Kale Miles all over her. Oh, man, Flores was wide open under the hoop. Beautiful pass there by Niger. Get it into her. Here comes Kump. Kump bringing it down.
They are a well-oiled machine in their set plays.
Yeah, they are. Foul's going to go against two. That's Miller. This third quarter winding down quickly with the clock running. 40-point lead by a team, and the clock runs as Dakota Horseman does save that one from going over and back. Kylie Kump's coming up with it. She's going to drive, and that one's in. Miller bringing it down. She finds Niger. Miller streaking. It's going to get fouled and go to the free throw line for two. Less than 20 seconds left here. It'll probably go to the third quarter in between these free throws, I assume. I'm sorry, fourth quarter. First one's up. That one's good for Miller. 51-6. And that's how we'll end the third quarter. And she's going to take this one with nobody on the court.
What if she misses it?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. Normally you would wait for a rebound, but 50-6. We got a minute left here between the fourth quarter. I assume the Zebras are going to talk it over and figure out who gets possession now.
They're going to have to treat it like a jump ball. They should have shot it after the quarter break.
Yeah, and I guess the jump sticks with the Bayard. According to the jump ball arrow, this should come back in Bayard's possession.
Unless there's some sort of rule about who gets possession after a free throw on a running clock situation.
Yeah.
I've never quite seen that one.
Well, whoever it is getting it at midcourt. So I would assume it's the Bobcats here. That was an unusual one.
Nope, they are treated like a jump ball.
So the Tigers will get it, and they will get it at midcourt.
Interesting.
And now the possession arrow will go back to the Lady Cats. Nesbitt's going to find Flores. Flores dribbling around, top of the key. It's going to find Schmaltz. Schmaltz going to go baseline drive. That one, nobody's home as Horseman got a hand in there. Selman will get the rebound. Horseman can't control the pass from her, though. It'll go back to the Lady Tigers. Nesbitt standing right in front of us, getting ready for the inbound. She's going to find Flores. Flores dribbling around right side. Double dribble. Or the foul against Kylie. Yep, Foul's going to go against Kylie Kumpf here. Schmaltz set to inbound, but Kylie's going to take a breather as her sister comes out, Michaela. Schmaltz trying to get it to Flores, but Dakota's going to come up with it. This is a jump ball that is going to go to the Bobcats. Looks like we forgot to change the possession arrow from last time, maybe.
Who's in charge of that down there?
Oh. She's definitely not related to me, that's for dang sure. Kump gets it into Horseman. Horseman's long pass to Selman. Selman's jumper up, nobody's home. I didn't see what number. That's number 12. That's McKibben into the game for the Bayard Lady Tigers. As Michaela jumps in front of that pass intended for Flores. Michaela will come up with it, dribble it down herself. Pass to Horseman down low. Horseman trying to get it to Warner. That pass was just a little out of her reach. So during halftime, probably, I don't know if you guys saw it or not. You may have refreshed and came back to this one. It looks like we got 8 of us. 7 of us. I ran somebody off.
Look, we're going back to the other one. They're not talking on that one.
Yeah, we'll go back to the one where they're not talking. That one's up and good for number 12, McKibben. I'm sorry, Horseman. I just saw McKibben when I looked up. We also have number 41 in the game, Riley Hopkins for the Tigers. Sorry I ran you off, whoever it was. Oh, looks like you might have came back. Oh, we're up to 10 now. You guys must be checking in now, making sure you're ready. Get your popcorn ready for the boys' game. We've got about 5.5 minutes left in this girls' game. Michaela Kump calling the offense out to her teammates. Selman up and good. 50-9. Hopkins bringing it down. I'm sorry, McKibben bringing it down for the Tigers. She finds Flores in the corner. Flores back to McKibbens. Warner's going to be there trying to intercept it, but McKibbens will come down with it. Going to find Flores. Flores dribbling around left side. Jumper, nobody's home. Brooklyn Warner got a piece of that. Michaela Kump will come down with it. Get it back to Michaela. Michaela's going to bring it down court, cross the H all by herself. Pass to Brooklyn. Brooklyn trying to get it to Selman, but we got too many black jerseys there in the way. Kylie, Brenna Phillips, and Ariel Warner coming out to the court for the Lady Cats. Brenna Phillips set to inbound. She's going to find Selman. Selman's jumper is good. 11-50, 4:30 left here in this left in the game, the fourth quarter. Flores is going to find Schmaltz down low all by herself. That one's going to go out and go back to the Bobcats. Went off somebody in a black jersey there. Brooklyn Warner going to find Kylie. I just noticed now that the Tigers have taken some of the pressure off on their defense. Ariel Warner.
Some subs in too, looks like.
They do have some subs, probably. What would have been the JV team, I assume, at this point. Bailey Selman. They're going to find 21. Niger's going to come up with the ball. Niger's going to get it off to 12. McKibben dribbling around. Gets the pass off to Niger.
Nice to see them do that. Some teams don't pull the dogs off.
Yeah.
It gets lopsided.
Selman's going to come down with the rebound. Warner can't control the pass, but Selman did get the ball. It was Selman to Selman. Selman just passed the ball to her dad. 3:30 left here in this fourth quarter. Well, just under. McKibben set to check in for the Lady Tigers. Get the inbounds. Looking for Flores. Flores coming down, going baseline. Right side. Flores looking for some help. She's going to find Niger. Niger picks up her dribble, trying to get it to Flores. Brooklyn Warner got in the way. Back to Niger. Flores is going to find McKibben. McKibben gets it down low to number 4. Danica Hassel. She was in earlier today. The ball's going to go off her hands and back to the Lady Cats. Timeout. That will stop the clock with 2:52. Bobcats down 11-50. Come back for the boys' game. I hope we have a scoreboard then. And we'll only have one
live stream.
One live stream. And unfortunately, it will have my voice on it.
Yep.
right, everybody, coming out of the timeout here by Bayard. We got 2:52 left here in this fourth quarter. Lady Cats down a bunch, unfortunately. Has not been their night. These Bayard Tigers started off with a suffocating defense and an offense that didn't stop. And so we're down 11-50. I see Grace Wilkins is back into the game for the Lady Cats. Kylie Kump's going to come up with it, left side. She's going to try to shoot, but just McKibben's hands got in there. That'll take Kylie to the free throw line. Foul's going to go against number 14. I don't see a 14. Maybe it was 41. It must have went against 41. That's Riley Hopkins making her appearance here in this fourth quarter. First one for Kylie, kind of long, but not quite long enough to come off the backboard. Second one off the front of the rim. As Niger and Flores going to argue about the rebound. Flores going to come down with it. Niger dribble in, jumper, shot. Kylie got a little bit of that one. Brooklyn Warner coming down all by herself, left side. Can't control it though. Jump ball's going to go to Bayard, I do believe, yes. Flores set to check it in as Michaela Kump comes out. Kale Miles into the game for the Lady Cats with 1:40 left here. Schmaltz ready to check in at the next stoppage of play for the Bayard Lady Tigers. Niger, top of the key, dribbling around to Flores. Flores, right side. Kale Miles all over her. Niger now got Grace Wilkins on her defense, and there goes that shot by number 4, Hassel. Hassel shot off the mark, and get rebound by Kylie Kump. Here comes Brooklyn. She's going to get her pocket picked by number 21, Niger. Here comes McKibben. McKibben's hook shot off the mark, but she's going to get her own rebound. No. Brooklyn Warner is going to fight for that one. It's going to go back to the Bobcats. Foul's going to go against number 41. That's her second foul here in this fourth quarter. Riley Hopkins. Schmaltz set to check in. Number 4, Hassel coming out for the Lady Tigers. We got less than a minute. I'm going to assume these free throws are going to eat up most of that 42 seconds that are left on the clock. 40 seconds. 35. Yes, with that ritual, this game will end. No, it was a 1-1. That's right. You're running one and run as Niger comes down with it. She's going to find McGibbon. McGibbon dribbling around right side. We're going to have a double dribble there. Bobcats will probably have last possession here, as long as we don't do something silly. Jesperson set to bring it in. She's going to get the long pass to Grace. Grace over to Kylie. Kylie looking at the scoreboard will know. Shot off the mark. Rebound's going to come down to Flores. And that's how we'll end the game. Bobcats unfortunately defeated 50-11. We'll see you back here. Well,
we're gonna do the refresh stuff again, and hopefully we'll have a scoreboard when we come back. So
hopefully we'll see you.
Down.
We're gonna shut everything down. You guys refresh your YouTube channel here.
About 15 to 20 minutes.
Give us 15 minutes, and hopefully we'll have a scoreboard. We'll see you then.